Is everyone ready to go? Sure. You're shaking, Carol. Confronting the big cheese from Mage Guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating. Come on, he's a normal person just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of. But you're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed. I'm just doing my best to be strong. You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle. I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself, about who I really am. Sounds like you're ready to go. So then, let's go see Belius. Just my imagination? And welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we returned to Nordopolica in order to meet Belius because it's what was it, the full moon or the new moon? I actually already forgot. But in any case, let's talk to this guy.
We've come to meet with Belius.
Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But...
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Palestralle's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Belius, is waiting just ahead.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes. A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is... Belius?
The very same. I am Belius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestralle.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Antilocheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Antilocheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Don dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Don has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilochae are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine. Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We in Telekea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Belius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Antilochae! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Belius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Belius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Well, that explains why Nats want to keep everything in that room secret.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Can't imagine people would take kindly to finding out that Belius was an Antilochae. So we got some new enemy types in the Hunting Blades. Wrong direction. That's what I get for trying a character. I haven't played very much, I suppose. It's magic lenses on everything, so 34, 36. And what will the last one be? Last one is 35. So 35, 30. Wait, 34, 35, 36. So that makes sense. So I guess we have to go rescue Nats from the Hunting Blades, but like I'm a little bit confused. Why are the Hunting Blades trying to just kill all the monsters? Like, what does that accomplish?
This is my victory pose!
Again, it's just him standing there. Some victory pose. But in any case... Wow, he's observant. In any case... Oh wait, are these new? Or are they just the same? They're the same, apparently. Moving on. We have the entire Fire Emblem weapons triangle represented at this moment. We've got an axe wielder, a spear wielder, and a sword wielder. Luckily there's no weapons triangle in this game, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, that was a 3 combo.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, trying to learn new characters is kind. Whoa, Yuri actually died. So Estelle can use Resurrection just to save on grade. Because they weren't actually going after Estelle, it ended up being a very convenient moment to try to do that. It feels like these enemies are really pretty tough. I mean, I guess they have to be if they go around fighting monsters all the time. But even so... Okay. Hopefully Nats isn't too far away and there aren't too many enemies, but if the entire... I assume the entire guild is here practically, based on the fact that...
Let's go.
They're trying to stop an Antilochea, which is a big deal. Again, that's just my speculation that a majority of the guild is probably here. If only this guy was a little bit taller. I mean, I do wish the Sorcerer's Ring didn't sometimes make them more aggressive and they would just consistently stun the enemies. It's kind of finicky in that regard. Let's actually move around arts, just for the heck of it. Luna Fang is downward. Luna Rise, I don't know if we've shown that yet, so... sure. Luna Rondo. Wait, what? Spin slash enemies within range, acceptable only in mid-air. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's pretty cool, but also it's a little bit limited in its usage, obviously. Yeah, that works for ground enemies, and we don't have any flying enemies at the moment, so just go to town with moves we have. Okay, that Lunar Rise is pretty cool. Just kind of kick them back down to the earth after spinning them up. Okay, one more. I kind of wish she had more range. She kind of... I mean, she uses a spear, but she also seems to hold the spear near the top of the spear. So her actual range isn't really that long, all things considered. Just want to stun one enemy. Okay, that's interesting hit detection there. There we go, finally.
Ooh, they look scary.
Okie dokie. I don't know if we've also seen a burst art yet, so we should probably show that too at some point. Might as well. No time like the present. Well, that was a whiff. Okay, that's pretty cool. And a lot of damage. Again, no weapons triangle. Okay. Almost back to the main room, luckily. Somehow I don't think they're gonna let us just stay at the inn, considering the Colosseum's under attack. It's like, oh, let's just stay at the inn, despite the fact that the entire place is being ransacked. That doesn't seem like something this game would do. Almost.
Try and keep up.
And how much? 2612, so a couple more hits.
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
I'm the sign of victory. Okay.
228. Wow.
Good job.
Mostly the burst art. This is a warehouse. Again, I'm convinced that all these warehouses do have some significance. They wouldn't just put in random warehouses. So I'm going to actually have Carol heal the party, because he's got TP.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Okay. I wish you could also change party members from the reserves a little bit. Maybe that would make it a little bit too broken, but I kind of wish you could do that. But in any case, there we go. Okay, that actually has a really wide radius, surprisingly so. Oh, trading combos there.
Feels so good.
I think someone used an orange shell on Estelle, because she's got a lot of TP. Like an unusually large amount of TP, considering where she just was at. Oh, wait, I wasn't guarding. Oh, this guy's got good defense, apparently. Okay, this guy's almost down, so we might as well take him out while we're here. That. And this guy's almost down.
I'm just getting started.
But yeah, I'm seriously curious if someone actually did use an orange shell. Yep, looks like it. But in any case, might as well. I hope there's another opportunity to get items, as I'm using items.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright? Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the hunting blades. Withdraw immediately. Nan, you've got to stop. Carol, what are you doing here? You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union. What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apatheia?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's she... Hey, look! It's...
Nats!
Come on.
Damn it! I wasn't done with them.
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan...
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
If I had to make a guess, it seems like a case of the Union wanted them to do a thing, and then the Hunting Blades are like, oh, let's go kill a bunch of monsters, because that's totally what the Union said to do. If I had to make a guess, that's probably what's going to happen, or what's happening, sort of a serious case of miscommunication between the unions, or the Union and the other guilds. Because I don't picture the Union being like, oh, by the way, while you're there, just kill everything there, including with all the humans. Like, that doesn't seem like that'd be something that they would do. Okay. So go for the mage first, that's my strategy in every fight, basically. Especially after that bat fight. Wow, I'm surprised I actually took him out. This is apparently a really good art. 736, I guess it makes sense that that is a good art. That was a miss. There we go. Now we're back to enemies who say what every time you hit them, it seems like. I don't need the...
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me. Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil, Belius? Well, you got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us, to the Hunting Blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't! Your power is...
No. What can this mean? She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is... I was too late. What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Is fighting our only option?
But there's gotta be...
Estelle! Yes.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this. I can't believe this!
Belius.
Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes!
Kill or be killed, huh? Well, sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me!
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't. You were...
What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
Live!
You gotta be kidding. I can't believe we gotta put her down.
Kill me!
Well, really quickly, let's see what we're up against. Level 38, 79,000 left. Not too much. I'm doing a thing, because I actually read about this fight, as always. We're equipping Destruction Field. No, wait, that's not a good place to equip it to. Dragon Swarm there, Destruction Field here. And yes, I know this is kind of a weird thing to do, but apparently this is what is recommended for this fight. Maybe I should set everyone to defend. Maybe that would be a good idea. Also use an orange shell and Yuri while we're here. Or pineapple shell actually would be a better call. Unless she doesn't have item thrower. If so, then have... Does no one have item thrower right now? Sure, I'll do this then. Apparently there's a thing with these torches that's important. Barely dodged that. Yeah, we can't actually target the lamps individually, which is significant apparently. Left or right, so do this. I like that. And now, wow, we have chipped away a good amount of health, all things considered. Okay, back to square one with its bar. Okay. Shoot, that does actually quite a bit. Also, I think this is the first boss that doesn't give us a save point that we've actually seen, because like they do not give you a save point for this, which is kind of intimidating actually. Once that wears off, I am going to throw a pineapple shell at Estelle so she can keep healing. A limit, that's bad. But yeah, this is one of those times where it's good to have two healers. So TP, so there. I do like how she's sort of somewhat in control and sort of, which is just kind of a really cool idea for a boss fight. Got a clone to deal with, so someone use a magic lens on the clone. Same health, it looks like, same stats roughly. So I am going to light these, which I hear is what you're supposed to. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, this should be fun. This is getting really bad, actually. Okay, so two more. I assume once I light these, that the double will go away, which will help a lot. do they actually go out periodically? Oh, thank goodness.
Power is gone! Strike! Now!
Told me twice. Now we gotta resurrect everybody. I was like, wait, am I out of life bottles already? I was really hoping I wasn't out of life bottles that scene. So, I am going to use another life bottle. Should I use an hourglass, actually? That might not be a terrible idea. 49,000, so we're about halfway there. So Estelle desperately needs to use Nurse on the party. Or an apple gel, that works too. Yeah, let's use this. First start. Into Fatal Strike. That was convenient. It ended up going over the top of my head, it looked like. I'm almost dead. Please stun. Oh well. Where's Raven? Raven's over there, so he's a good candidate for this. And I actually negated it from my frames. Actually don't use the life bottle. She's casting Nurse, so we're good. I think every boss is higher level than you. Okay. Now attack from behind. Staggered. 20,000 left. We can do this, I think. Now that the main weakness is down, or the main challenge is down, defeating the whatchamacallit, the doppelganger, we should be good. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do another burst art. Speed this along. Wow, got interrupted there. I'm out of TP, but
Is it over?
It's my fault.